Just powered at the moment, just 2 wires, and that's the only power that it's got.
Yeah.
It just seems to
You know,
run a bit erratic.
I did Markland, and I had one of those rail buses, and I had the same problem with mine.
Yeah.
And so I moved it on.
Yeah.
I couldn't, after it warmed up it was okay.
Quite
a novelty really.
Yeah, it's quite different.
It's French. Yeah.
Brought them out and they actually ran pneumatic tyres on them.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. They're French design.
Probably explains everything.
Yeah. Actually, Earl's son, he's got about 4 of them.
Has it?
Yeah.
But it only has a I've managed to just sort of tune the sound down a little bit.
Yeah, they were a bit loud.
Yeah.
Yeah, they all do them too loud, I think.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter who it is, they all put them out too loud.
So the idea when I do the layout properly is I'll put an underground area in,
right?
So I can hide that, and then it just comes out, does a lap or stuff like that, and I'm still deciding whether to.
Just get over here.
Get out of the way.
That's all right.
Where do you want to stand?
I'll come on this side.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that one came up. I actually bought that guy off a guy in Australia.
Okay.
I don't know if you use Markland Users Net.
No, I don't.
Haven't seen that?
No. So you bought it off in Aussie? Oh, right.
Probably paid through the...
But
it's like Markland...
You don't get caught by customs now.
Yeah, no, we had to...
At the moment.
We had to pay custom. So I've insulated the very back of it, and when it comes out it'll light up.
Oh, nice train. It's a beauty.
But I like the digital just with the fact that you could run it really slowly.
Yeah, that's right. Yes, and you got all the other features if you want them. Yeah, that's very nice set, isn't it?
Yeah, well I bought this other locomotive in here, thinking, oh well, this one here will pull it.
Yeah.
But this one gets a bit of wheel spin.
Does it? Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then that's my common one, is I forget to flick this one and it all ends up going back into there. Yeah. Oh, there we go.
No sooner said than done.
Yeah. Hey.
No. This looks good too with the aircraft on it.
I've actually got that set with the aircraft on. That little tank, little digital tank.
Oh, okay.
And
yeah.
It comes with a Fokker Wolf aeroplane on it. It's quite a nice set.
Yeah. Yeah. Apparently, there's one more. When it came out from Markland as a set, there's one more carriage in them. Yeah, it's got a vehicle or something.
That's his switch.
Yeah. No. That's the beauty with the Markland. You can run them opposite the points.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't matter when they flick over.
Don't they flick automatically or something?
Yeah, it's spring loaded.
Yeah. But that's the advantage of having it. The central.
The central
free
pickup.
Like the powers running through there.
So if you like conventional 2-rail, it's exactly the same, except in this one, you know, you have a positive and a negative on yours.
Yeah.
Well, the positives through the guts,
Yeah.
and the negatives are on the outside. And this one here's another favourite.
Well, it's good to see you've got a favourite.
Huh?
It's good to see you've
Oh,
got a
these
favourite.
those
Yeah.
two probably are.
Yeah. Yes, because they're good looking locos and icons.
So most of them have telex on them as well. Yeah, of course it's not going to. Did this morning, I could.
Yeah, I know. It's Murphy's Law when you're showing somebody else.
Yeah.
And you're trying to talk and do what you're doing as well.
So again, they've just insulated the end of that, so when it's in there, and then when it comes out, the light will come on.
Yeah. That's a good idea. Yeah.
But what amazes me is the fact that it's just got the two little thin wires on it,
Powering the whole
and
lot.
it's powering the whole lot.
Yeah.
When I'm here by myself, I can actually get 4 going at once.
Yeah.
But obviously I can't. But yes, when someone else is here, you're talking and that you can't concentrate.
No.
Yeah.
So that's got smoke in it, some of the next job.
Yeah.
Like, there's that big guy looked great with the smoke in it.
Mm.
You can get that puffing there.
Yeah. But yeah, those look, they have. So they have 2 pages of functions. On most, I think this set you can have 16 functions.
Right.
Then it just rolls through for all the different sounds and stuff like that.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah. So that's. I think that volume's sort of right. If you have it any quieter, you can't hear the squealing brakes and stuff like that. And that one is the deepest sort of. Refrigerator one there, it's not quite right, but apparently in the early days they'd have a milk car on a little passenger set,
Oh, okay.
and when they were rural in Germany, there's just little things you find out. They would stop and pick up farmers' milk and stuff like that at different places, and then take it into a central depot. So it's sort of. The loco shed was just one I bought, although it's English, it was just more or less to get the dust off. I thought, oh, I can put a couple of locos in there and it'll help keep a bit of dust off them.
Yeah, I recognise this here.
Yeah. So it's just sort of.
And that board looks familiar.
Yeah, I like it, eh? Yeah, I was really impressed with that. This one here actually has a function with the glowing firebox in it.
Oh, okay, so it lights up too.
Well, I've just got to find which function it was.
Yeah,
Garage on
right.
it, carpet for garages on TV.
Yeah.
It's actually quite nice, isn't it?
Do you want me to run that again? Are you videoing it?
Yeah.
Oh, for some reason it stopped.
I'll get down this end.
I'll start it from scratch.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep. Oh, it's right there.
Stops at the moment.
Beauty.
But it's,
Camera out.
yeah.
What you did is my head right in the way.
No, well, no problem. What I'm going to do is come down that in there, away from the light in the doorway.
Oh, that's a big one.
Oh, yeah.
14 years old, daughter of
Yeah, it's sad when you.
Yeah.
We lost our other one. Yeah, yeah.
Well, he was 14, he was a French butterfly dog, you know, with the butterfly ears.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
And he was my little mate, you know.
Yeah. No, it's,
Couldn't go anywhere with him. And he'd lost all his teeth on one side, so what happened with him?
oh, yeah.
Yeah, no teeth.
Yeah.
I keep the tongue. You always
Yeah.
have his tongue poked.
Yeah. We don't know her history. She's got a very wonky head,
Yeah,
but that was when we got her, and whether she got kicked as a pup or whether it was a birth problem, no one knows. But
She's very pretty.
back to her little,
Yeah, yeah.
She'll live there forever. She loved it. Yeah.
You got the boss out on the tractor, did
Yeah, she's doing a bit of muck picking. She always does every day. She picks up her horse too.
you? Yeah, we're all
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Hello, I'm very good, thank you.
Nice to see you.
And you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, Alison, by the way. Yeah.
Just cleaning up the fields.
Yeah.
Another job done?
That's right. You must have a great garden. Where do you dump it all?
Oh yeah, we've got plenty of vermicast. Anybody wants vermicast?
Bring your trailer.
Yeah, bring your trailer.
You bring your
Yeah.
We turn muck into wine.
Yeah.
We give the vermicast and people bring us a bottle of wine.
That's great. Yeah.
Works very well then.
Now, I think I've probably told you all before, but it's purely a DC with a sequence control for a few little electronic modules so that I can basically stand back and do. Yeah, come round if you want.
Yeah, I'd like to
and
have a look
yeah.
at that if I may.
But it's so you can't do anything with it except watch the train go round. It's got no real operating potential.
No, but it means that you can
Yeah, I can basically stand back and let it
yeah,
go.
just chat away.
But what it's got, these three modules here,
Yeah.
each one controls one of the stations.
Okay.
So what I've got is, say, the goods line, a section of track from that point to that point
Yeah.
is controlled through there.
Yeah.
And that's got, each one has got three inputs. One of them picks up a infrared sensor approaching the station, which tells it to slow down. One at the end of the station tells it to stop.
Yeah.
And then there's an external one that tells it when to start again.
Okay. Yeah.
So what it does, it will go through. Good point. So that one will stop there. I'll let it get to the start of its sequence and then I'll sort of tell you where it's drive in there. So then I can bring that one.
So this is super quick, isn't it? That one?
Those ones are super quick. Yep.
Yeah. What about the?
And that signal box is super quick.
Yeah.
They're both-
The seam's really good, isn't it?
And I think that, yeah, I'm
Yeah,
pretty
I've
sure
got
that's
feeling
it.
that one
Yeah,
is too, yeah.
yeah. I think I started off on super quick and then I tended to go to the next
To the
one.
med card, but they've sort of brought it on another.
Yeah, you really mean to go that one.
So,
How many red lions pubs do you reckon would be in Britain?
How many villages are there?
alright.
Yeah.
It's going to come out of there. Right, now we get, there you go.
Flying banana.
Yeah, nice setup. Very nice.
Keep it there, Bob. I like putting the main line one in there. Oh, sorry.
That's alright.
That was not quite what I intended.
That's alright.
Talking and driving at the same time are a bit of a...
Yeah. Back to front too.
Yeah.
The scenes at the back are quite nice, aren't they?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're gauge masters. Those, yeah. And the one the other side I painted after, and the sky after our little modelling day down at yours. And was it Anne, the lady who taught us how to
Yep.
paint? I thought, yeah, I'll have a go at that.
Good.
And these will come round and then... So there's a fair bit you can do sort of operationally really, you know, you can
Yeah.
always have your mainline train running and then you know, you can do your shunting and messing about with your branch line at the same time. Sorry, I was turning the wrong controller. Excuse me. Flip that one, flip that one, and we'll bring my banana back again.
The shakes.
Can you say it?
Well, you see a lot of it, don't you? And these guys that give demonstrations on YouTube and they never edit just use the camera away. I could go over there on that screen like that when you see the camera. The recent noise coming with these.
They're trying to pick up the...
Lay down. Shouldn't really lead right there. Hang on, I'll just back up a bit.
One's going to get away on you, Graham.
Yeah, that's it. Sorry, I'll... There. Behind that into there, I think. And around.
Oh, yeah, of course you're going to lose it down the other end.
Yep, right there. And should be right there. Yep.
Oops. What's that, David?
Early birds.
Aha.
We're early. We're early. Early birds.
Surprise.
So that's the new tonnage coming off the ferry at the back there, and that'll get dropped off onto the wharf side.
Don't build the ship yet, David.
No, and I'll tell you why. I was explaining to the first group that, and I forgot to explain to the second group. The reason for that is I'm dissatisfied with the polystyrene. It's nice and light, like I wanted,
Yes.
but it's too fragile. So I'm now looking for something a bit more durable.
Right.
Looking for a bit, and that's the reason I've got a lot of the stuff for it.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. I know you were thinking about it
There's the
before.
containers and then there's all the chandlery and ropes and poles and masts and goodness knows what. So I've got it ready there to start getting it, and I've got a photograph of one that I want to sort of make it look a bit like. But as I said, until I sort this out, what put me off was see there how it's starting to break.
Yeah. Also saying. Yeah.
And I was trying to find a substance
Is it a roll on and roll off ferry, is it?
Yep.
So those two wagons there were on line 1 of the ferry, and in the sort of line is another rake. Just make sure they're uncoupled like they should. It looks like they have. They will now. So that, I'll show you what I do with that. Just to make it sort of look semi-real.
Actually, I was looking at these.
See something there.
We've got big expectations of the future.
It's a very over scale.
So we're not saying anything about Chris yet.
Yeah,
But they do work.
yeah.
This will be electronic marble. It'll be like going to Disneyland or something.
Everybody has had different thought on what they should do with them on the railway. Everybody got different ideas.
But he's a shunter.